Hare Krishna. The next amazing quality of a devotee is akāma, or desirelessness, or desireless. Now it's a very important thing to understand that Krishna says, Mama ivamsha jiva loke jiva bhuta sanatanaha. All the living entities are my part and parcel. And it's a natural quality of a living entity, the spirit soul, to desire. So basically, we cannot make our desire zero. We cannot live without desires. And at the same time, our desire can be either towards kama or towards prema. Now when we say this word akāma means no lust, no kama. So either we can have lust or we can have love. So any desire that is towards enjoying this material world is called as lust. And any desire to satisfy the Lord, give Him pleasure, is called as love. Therefore, Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami very beautifully he says in Chaitanya Charitamrita, Atmaindriya priti vancha tari boli kaam, Krishna indriya priti ichha dhare premanam. So whatever we do to satisfy our senses, to get pleasure for ourselves, that's called as kama, lust. And whatever we do to satisfy Krishna's senses, that's called as prema. So now, these two words are very, very important to understand. And most of the things that is there around us in our life is kama and not prema. Prema is only towards the Lord, exclusively for Krishna, not for anyone else or anything else. Therefore, this point is very clear that only when the devotee comes to pure devotional service platform, at that time, he completely becomes desireless on the material platform. But on the spiritual platform, his desire will keep increasing and increasing and increasing to serve Krishna. So this state is called as state of akāma. Very, very important. And also it is described, it's not easy to come to this state. Therefore Krishna says in bhagavad-gita, he gives a solution. In second chapter, Vishaya vinivartante niraharasya dehina raso varjam rasopyasya param drishtva nivartate. So that person who attains higher taste, he is the one who can give up the lower taste. If he attains the higher desires, he will give up the lower desires. How to do this? How practically this is possible? Any devotee who strictly follows Guru, Sadhu, Shastra, surely that devotee will come to this higher stage where he'll taste something higher by which he'll be able to give up the lower ones. And Krishna surely helps that sincere soul who is trying his best to go higher and higher and higher in Krishna consciousness. Krishna is just waiting to see that sincerity in all of us. Therefore, Prabhupada uses this word sincere again and again. Wherever he speaks about advancing in bhakti, this word sincere will come in his purports. So this word sincerity makes a lot of difference in the life of a devotee. And finally, when we are aiming at attaining Krishna Prem, Srila Rupa Goswami says that Tatra laulyam ekamulyam. Very clear. He says the price that we have to pay to attain Krishna Prem is something called as laulyam or greed, intense desire. So when someone has intense desire to attain Krishna Prem, that person can actually attain Krishna Prem. So the intense desire is the price that we have to pay. And this intense desire is what we need to cultivate in our life. If we don't have this intense desire, then we are not going to make it towards the ultimate destination. Therefore, when we are chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra, we should pray for this intense desire. That, oh Lord, I don't have any desire on the spiritual platform, but a lot of desire on the material platform. Please help me so that all these material desires go zero and my spiritual desire to attain you increases and intensifies more and more. By the mercy of the devotees who have such desire, and by the causeless mercy of the Lord, this particular thing can take place in our life also. So today when we are chanting, let's pray to the Lord to award us this intense desire to attain Krishna Prem so that our life becomes successful. Hare Krishna.